Think you could survive in the wild, a disaster, or even the zombie apocalypse? These 50 survival trivia questions will test your instincts and knowledge. Let's see how sharp your survival skills really are. What's the first priority when you're lost in the wilderness? A. Find food. B. Find water. C. Signal for help. Answer B. Find water. You can survive longer without food than without water. How long can the average person survive without water? A. 1 day. B. 3 days. C. 7 days. Answer B. 3 days. Dehydration can be fatal in just 72 hours. What does STOP stand for in survival training? A. Stay, think, observe, plan. B. Signal, try, order, protect. C. Stand, tell, obey, pray. Answer A. Stay, think, observe, plan. This mental checklist helps you stay calm and focused. Which natural material can best filter dirty water? A. Sand. B. Grass. C. Clay. Answer A. Sand. Sand is commonly used in DIY water filters. What should you do if a bear approaches you? A. Run. B. Play dead. C. Slowly back away. Answer C. Slowly back away. Running triggers their chase instinct. Back away calmly. Which of these mushrooms is safe to eat? A. Amanita. B. Morel. C. Death cap. Answer B. Morel. Many mushrooms are toxic. Morels are edible when cooked. Which direction does moss mostly grow on trees? A. East. B. North. C. South. Answer B. North. In the northern hemisphere, moss grows thicker on the north side. What's the universal signal for distress? A. 5 loud whistles. B. 3 of anything, for example, fires or shots. C. Waving both arms. Answer B. 3 of anything. 3 signals in a row equals SOS in survival terms. What common item can be used to start a fire in a pinch? A. Soap. B. Hand sanitizer. C. Toothpaste. Answer B. Hand sanitizer. It contains alcohol, which is highly flammable. What do you call the process of purifying water by boiling and collecting steam? A. Distillation. B. Filtration. C. Extraction. Answer A. Distillation. This method removes most contaminants and salts. What's the safest place during a tornado? A. Inside a car. B. Near a window. C. Basement or interior room. Answer C. Basement or interior room. Away from windows and low to the ground is safest. During an earthquake, you should A. Run outside. B. Get under sturdy furniture. C. Stand in a doorway. Answer B. Get under sturdy furniture. Doorways aren't always the safest. Protect yourself from falling objects. What should be in every emergency kit? A. Blanket, water, flashlight. B. Shoes, books, radio. C. Rope, matches, soap. Answer A. Blanket, water, flashlight. These are survival essentials. How many days of food and water should you store for emergencies? A. 1 day. B. 3 days. C. 10 days. Answer B. 3 days. Most survival guides recommend at least 72 hours. In a flood, what's the leading cause of death? A. Starvation. B. Electrocution. C. Drowning in cars. Answer C. Drowning in cars. Many underestimate water depth and get trapped. What's the best tool for self-defense in close quarters? A. Whistle. B. Flashlight. C. Pepper spray. Answer C. Pepper spray. Non-lethal and effective at disabling attackers. If someone is choking, what's the first step? A. Heimlich maneuver. B. CPR. C. Call for help. Answer A. Heimlich maneuver. Dislodge the object before they pass out. What's one way to escape zip ties? A. Bite them. B. Snap them against your hips. C. Burn them. Answer B. Snap them against your hips. With enough force and proper angle, you can break them. What color means safety on hazard signs? A. Red to green. C. Yellow. Answer B. Green. Green typically indicates safe conditions or locations. Which common item can unlock most padlocks? A. Paperclip. B. Bobby pin. C. Both. Answer C. Both. Used properly, either can pick simple locks. What should you avoid eating if you're unsure how long you'll have water? A. Fruit. B. Candy. C. Protein. Answer, C. Protein. Protein uses more water to digest, increasing dehydration risk. Answer C. Protein. Protein uses more water to digest, increasing dehydration risk. In cold survival, what body part loses heat the fastest? A. Hands. B. Head. C. Feet. Answer B. Head. You can lose up to 50% of your body heat through your head. Which vitamin helps prevent scurvy? A. Vitamin AB, vitamin B12C, vitamin C. Answer C. Vitamin C. Scurvy is caused by a lack of vitamin C. Which of these can help neutralize contaminated water? A. Lemon. B. Bleach. C. Salt. Answer B. Bleach. A few drops of unscented bleach can purify water in an emergency. Gap 3. What's the best knot to tie two ropes together? A. Square knot. B. Slip knot. C. Bowline. Answer A. Square knot. It's simple and reliable for joining ropes. Gap 3. What animal can detect natural disasters before they happen? A. Dogs. B. Elephants. C. Birds. Answer B. Elephants. They sense low-frequency vibrations that warn of earthquakes and tsunamis. Gap 3. Should you treat a snake bite in the wild? A. Suck out the venom. B. Apply a tourniquet. C. Keep the area still and seek help. Answer C. Keep the area still and seek help. Movement spreads the venom faster. Don't suck or cut. Gap 3. Which of these is not a sign of hypothermia? A. Shivering. B. Confusion. C. Sweating. Answer C. Sweating. Sweating usually means heat stroke, not cold exposure. Gap 3. What survival signal can be made with a mirror? A. Sound. B. Light flashes. C. Heat. Answer B. Light flashes. Use sunlight to flash towards rescuers. Gap 3. Show. Do you know if a plant is safe to eat in the wild? A. Smell it. B. Rub it on your skin. C. Universal edibility test. Answer C. Universal edibility test. A step-by-step test to avoid poisoning. If trapped in a building fire, what's the first thing to do? A. Use the elevator. B. Find water. C. Crawl low under the smoke. Answer C. Crawl low under the smoke. Smoke rises, so staying low helps you breathe clean air. Gap 3. What's the minimum number of people needed to start a sustainable population? A. 100. B. 500. C. 1000. Answer B. 500. Genetic diversity requires at least 500 to avoid inbreeding. Gap 3. Which fire-starting method uses sunlight and a lens? A. Bow drill. B. Ferro rod. C. Magnifying glass. Answer C. Magnifying glass. It focuses sunlight into a tiny hot point. Gap 3. Do you find north without a compass? A. Look at the moon. B. Follow the wind. C. Use the stars or the sun. Answer C. Use the stars or the sun. The North Star or sun's position can help guide you. Gap 3. Which insect can indicate clean water nearby? A. Mosquitoes. B. Dragonflies. C. Ants. Answer B. Dragonflies. They lay eggs near fresh water sources. Gap 3. What's the safest wood for cooking in the wild? A. Pine. B. Cedar. C. Oak. Answer C. Oak. Hardwoods like oak burn clean and long without toxins. Gap 3. If stranded in a desert, when should you travel? A. Midday. B. Morning or night. C. Afternoon. Answer B. Morning or night. Avoid extreme heat by moving during cooler times. Gap 3. What should you never do if lost at sea? A. Drink seawater. B. Use a flare. C. Stay in your raft. Answer A. Drink seawater. It speeds up dehydration. Gap 3. Do you treat heat stroke? A. Submerge in ice. B. Slowly cool the body. C. Give caffeine. Answer B. Slowly cool the body. Rapid cooling can cause shock. Go gradually. Gap 3. What part of the body helps with balance? A. Nose. B. Ears. C. Spine. Answer B. Ears. Your inner ear controls balance. What is the main goal in a survival situation? A. Find food. B. Keep moving. C. Stay alive. Answer C. Stay alive. Everything else is secondary. Gap 3. Which plant can be used as antiseptic in the wild? A. Poison ivy. B. Aloe vera. C. Oak leaves. Answer B. Aloe vera. Great for wounds, burns and skin infections. Gap 3. What's the best shelter in a snowy area? A. Tent. B. Snow cave. C. Tree canopy. Answer B. Snow cave. Insulated and traps body heat. Gap 3. Which is better for signaling from high altitudes? A. Red smoke. B. Whistle. C. Bright fabric. Answer A. Red smoke visible from far distances and helicopters. Gap 3. How long does it take for hypothermia to set in freezing water? A. 5 to 10 minutes. B. 30 to 60 minutes. C. 1 to 2 hours. Answer A. 5 to 10 minutes. Your body loses heat 25 times faster in cold water. Gap 3. Which bug is edible and protein rich? A. Cockroach. B. Grasshopper. C. Firefly. Answer B. Grasshopper. They're safe to eat and packed with nutrients. Gap 3. What's one way to reduce panic in emergencies? A. Yell. B. Control breathing. C. Sprint. Answer B. Control breathing. Slowing your breath calms the nervous system. Gap 3. What survival rule is known as the rule of threes? A. 3 hours without water. B. 3 days without food. C. 3 minutes without air. Answer C. 3 minutes without air, then 3 hours without shelter, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Gap 3. So what common item can be used to make a tourniquet? A. Belt. B. Scarf. C. Shoelace. Answer A. Belt. Strong and adjustable to stop bleeding. Gap 3. So what is the greatest survival tool you can carry? A. Fire starter. B. Knife. C. Your brain. Answer C. Your brain. Knowledge and decision-making outweigh all gear. Did you survive the full challenge? Comment your score and tag a friend who thinks they could survive anything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more epic trivia.